All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Mike. So I wasn't gonna do this for the company side, but I'm like, hey, let me go ahead and do it. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much show y'all my last 4 settlements or paychecks that I got from VL while I was on the company side. So you got to remember, I do have my hazmat, I do have my tanker, and I was getting paid 70 cents a mile. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're not gonna make this video too long. All right, so I covered out anything that y'all didn't need to see. So pretty much this paycheck I got on April 2nd. Pretty much, long story short, I drove 3,977 miles. That paid me $2,888.90. I also got a layover, which was $105. So I don't remember exactly what happened because that was, a little time ago. But you see, I got it. I also got a trip pack, so I got reimbursed for my trip pack. So for y'all that don't know what trip pack is, that's how you send your paperwork to VL. So you go into a Pilot, Loves, Flying J, whatever, and you get a trip pack, which is pretty much like an envelope that they're gonna mail your paperwork overnight. If you're on the company side, you do get that reimbursed. If you're a lease or owner op, you're not getting reimbursed for that. So like I said, as you can see, I only did 2 runs, Houston to Maine, or pretty much what I do, Texas to Maine, then Maine back to Houston to come home for home time. So from that, as you can see, the total, I got $2,915.89. That's in 1 week. That's one paycheck. So after that, I ended up staying home for like a week, full 7 days, or maybe it was like 10 days. That was around Easter and my son's birthday time, so I took a week and a half off, I believe. So right after that, so if you check it out over here in this corner right here, it says 2-week statement, because I was actually off for a full week. No sir, get out. Please excuse me, I am at home on home time, so I got a lot of noise in the background, so try to, if you can tone it out, please do. So right here, as you can see, I do got 4 loads right here, so pretty much that was my Houston to North Carolina coming out of home time, and then as you can see, they ran me, somewhat. So total 3,226 miles, and they gave me a grand total of $2,328.20. That's to my bank account. That was a paycheck for April 16th. Next paycheck. So for April 23rd, 3 runs, pretty much from what it looks like Rhode Island to PA, then PA to Houston, and then Texas to Ohio. Total miles, 3,207 miles, 3,207 miles. Gave me a grand total of $2244.90. Then I did have a trip pack. They want the trip packs in on the 1st and the 15th of every month, so you're doing 2 trip packs a month. $26.99. So that gives me a total after the trip pack, $2271.89. That was to my bank account on 3,200 miles. Last one for April 30th, I did 3 runs, and I also got a layover of $200. Total miles, 3,590 miles, so 3,590 miles. Gave me a grand total of $2,713. Proof is in the pudding, man. It's right here in the statements right here. I'm not gonna sit here and, like I said, I'm not trying to force anybody to come to VL, but we are over here making money, whether you're on the company side or the lease side. So you see how I ran on the company side. I was not bullshitting. I was running. This load right here actually messed me up, and this load actually right here is what typically or ultimately led me to get a different dispatcher because of this load right here. But I mean, it was good, almost 4,000 miles, because a load had to be carried over. So that's the only reason this particular load right here is so big. So that load got carried over to where I think I actually sat 3 days on this load right here, the main load, the Grapevine, Texas to Maine. I sat 3 days on that load. Pretty much every time I go to Maine, I always have an issue, so I don't do Maine anymore. Even when I was with Schneider, I go to Maine and they fucking leave me up there for 2 or 3 days. So, okay, Trucker AK got something going on. Yeah, so like I said, guys, proof is in the pudding right here. April 1st, I made a $2,900 paycheck. April 16th, like I said, I took a week off, came back out the next week, made a $2,300 paycheck. Week after that, $2,200 paycheck. Week after that, $2,700 paycheck. Your dispatcher is what's gonna make or break you, whether you're on the company side or lease side. You have to ride them, man. That's pretty much what I was doing with my dispatcher. That dispatcher at the particular time, I'm assuming he was just trying to get the highest paying load, but him trying to get the highest paying load also had me sitting. So it is what it is. Like I said, I am gonna do the 4-week or 5-week paycheck on the lease op side or owner op side, however you want to look at it or call it. Once I get those pay stubs in, I'll go ahead and do it. I just did this one as just a gift to you guys, so you don't just have to sit there and wait. But I mean, hey, a lot of truck drivers out here do be lying about their statements or lying about what they make. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know majority of y'all, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit to any of y'all because I'm none of y'all's daddies. So appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, it's right there: 3,500 miles, 3,200 miles, 3,300 miles, 4,000 miles, damn near. Proof is in the pudding right there. Do the math yourself if you want to. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in another video. All right, so a little sidebar. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. Everything is right there. But the total, so for the whole month of April, and that's with me taking a full week off, I made $10,228.98. So if you watch the Asian My Show, VL said that their top performing company drivers make $10,000. And then their top performing lease or owner-op drivers make $40,000, and this is a month. So if I would have never took that week off for the whole month of April, if I would have kept the momentum that I had going on, I pretty much would have made a little over $12,000 for the month of April. So like I said, the key is you have to watch that clock. So like I said, $10,228 is what I made for the month of April. That was the last month I was a company driver with VL. So now we'll go ahead and end it here.